Greetings, I'm Trinket and welcome back to Warriors on Niche. Last time we left off, there was a dilemma with branch pelts stuck in this carnivorous plant. Let us see if Muddy Stripes can get him out on her own. She thinks he's brave for testing this this particular plant. I think he's going to purr happily, and these two are going to maybe, start thinking about ideals. I think Tawny Father, having seen this, is going to come over there with his apprentice Spider Paw. Now, Two Pelt is interested in this area over here, and so Broccoli Claw shall follow her, leaving Amber Fang to wonder what in the world they're doing. Maybe they're just going over to see what these two are up to. It's time for Deputy Grey Patches to make her slow way this direction. And for Grey Paw to be given a mentor, and I think that is going to be Bramblefang over here. While the kits are watched, are any of these, your kits are both either grown or paws. And everybody's quite happy with all of this. Let's let you sit by your kit, little ones. Spotted Storm is going to collect this food and say to Nightheart that all is well. And Nightheart has just noted that Snowpaw is now... Do I have the name down for this? I think I might. I could be wrong. Yes, Snowberry. Now Bright Eyes is free. For the moment. I mean, what else could possibly... What would Bright Eyes want to do? Perhaps contemplate as she glazes into the waters. Whereas Snowberry wants to go find something to hunt. Nightheart, you need to teach your apprentice, if you can find something, so perhaps he would follow Snowberry. But he has to wait for Hazelpaw to catch up, of course. Bear Star is getting quite up there, as is Boysenberry Fur. But he is the leader, so leaders don't retire early. Oh, Caper Claw, oh my goodness, you need to just sit around here and not do very much at all. There you go, Pool Gaze. Sycamore Pelt is very happy to be getting his food. But Red Stripe, I think, wants to go see what Tawny Feather is up to. Tawny Feather looks so much like Sycamore Pelt. Are they siblings? Okay. Sycamore Pelt's parents are Tawny Claw and Maple Frost. Tawny Feather's parents are Caper Claw and Renflight. Oh, okay, that's his uncle. Or somebody Something like that. She wants to go see Red Stripe. Red Stripe wants to go see what Tawny Feather is up to. Whereas I'm sure Sycamore Pet wants to get more fishy fish. It is getting quite warm in here. Oh, Storm came out from under the blankies. This cat loves blankets, car rides. When I took her to get a picture with the Easter Bunny, she looked confused, and then she just got so comfortable she was falling asleep while the Easter Bunny held her at PetSmart. The other two cats were freaking out. Okay, is it time? Nope, not quite. You can allow your daughter to have a call, then you can jump up here, call out. While Bloody Kit just wanders about. Minding Wolverine growl of her lost daughter. And Lion Paw, what would you like to do? I think he's curious about those over here. Eagle Paw. Just wants to... Okay, you can unveil that rock. Figure out just what they should be doing. Llama Spit. Jumps up here with Goose Tail to follow. Oh, he caught a delicious rabble. And you are still... Is that ever going to fix itself? I don't know. I should not have done that to the berry bush. Oh well. Banana Cat Feather wishes he could have met his kit. I think he's going to cool off in the stream and wonder about everything. And we have nobody in the nest currently. Don't think it's anybody's turn to pass on. Let us turn to the next day now. Somebody has grown. Let's begin over here. Muddy Stripes is going to get into the water and cross the stream, as is Branch Pelt. Blue Gaze is like, what's going on? Where are Broccoli Claw and Two Pelt going? And they don't realize it's a mother-daughter adventure. Perhaps that's all they think it is. Bramblefang will collect a couple of berries and then hop this way. No sense in letting food go to the waste. And if you can't collect it, you might as well chop it down. And now our deputy is ready to have her next kit. Spider Paw and Tawny Feather and even Red Stripes are trying to dig up this root or two. And Nutria Heart is going to come over here to check out the fruits and then come back over to Caper Claw, knowing that his time is closing in. Spotted Storm and Bright Eyes are over here collecting the stinky fruit. That hurts me like, oh, this is fine. We can get this. Come on, Hazelpaw. Which I think is going to upset Stoneberry's sensibility. She's like, are you crazy? Do you know what that can grow back into after you do that? And then I think Banana Cat Feather is going to try to be as careful as he can. You might need somebody with a better sniffer over there. And I think, oh, Shrike Kit is now Shrike Paw. And she'll move back here to watch. Oh, I didn't mean for her to do that. I made a mistake. And then Eagle Paw is to be named, let me see, Eagle Eye. And she shall return down here for the moment. As should Ginger Patches. Although I think she's more interested in this direction to see what's going on now that she doesn't have a paw to... Lime Paw? Who is your mentor? I am very confused. Was it Llama Spit? Or Goose Tail? Well, somebody's not taking care of their apprentice correctly. Oh, Star! Oh, he's gonna be able to get to see his last kit on his last day of life. Deputy will be near. And something's just pulling Bloody Kit this way, and Sassafras Heart is like, where are you going? And Wolverine Growl is just like, that's where Bloody Fur went. Why is Bloody Kit going that way? Did we ever set mutation menus for the two of you? We sure did. Now to the next day we go. Oh my goodness, look at you. And you even come with an awesome name. It should be Thistlekit. He is so adorable. He's so cute. I can't get over how adorable he is. And he's gonna play with Rose Kit and Frost Kit. Just too cute. Too cute for words. And now Muddy Stripe and Branch Pelt are keeping an eye on the fishies. Even if neither of them can really catch the fish. Like Sycamore Pelt and a few others can. Oh, Caper Claw. I don't want to lose you. Father of two. He who loved to pelt. But in the end, became Renflight's mate. And Renflight Your little kit is over here, but I don't think... I think she would go over here to Caper Callaw's side. Because Boysenberry Fur and Deputy Grey Patches have a good eye on the kits. And even Silver Speckles. Or perhaps Grey Paw will watch on. I think Silver Speckles wants to go make sure that her mate is well. Bear Star. It won't be long for you either. That's gonna hurt. Is this her growing? Yes, it is. Your name is not Bison. You are going to be called Blue Kit. She shall take down the nest and let out a couple of calls. Blue Kit will not get to know her sire. There's only one cat thus far who's had more kits than Dahlia. That was because she had at least one set of twins. Oh look, Carnation Kit is now Carnation Paw. And Stout is going to jump over here and get this bunny. Shrike Paw's mentor shall be Mink. Carnation Paw's mentor shall be Short Dawn. Don't know if I gave him anybody to. Oh, that's... I'm not sure I should move you from her because she's considered a babino. You know, it says adult there. There you go, Lion Paw. Just have Ginger Patches stick close by because I can't remember who his mentor was. And then Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye. What would you like to do, Eagle Eye? Probably just collect berries for the time being. And Sassafras Heart is like, what's going on? And I think after... Wolverine Growls can come up here and try to stop Bloody Kit from leaving. Growl, she's just a kit. What in the world is she trying to do? And Bramblefang can just come back over here. I'm not sure what she was doing anymore. I think Snowberry has heard tell of her kin doing something strange. And Nightheart can't help but follow and pick up the meat for her. With Hazelpaw being like, where are you going? And then Poolgaze, she'll take down this mole. And still try. Oh, they finally got the root. He's gonna be like, there's one more over here. At least he thought there was one. She's just gonna roll in the mud. She's like, I like rolling in the mud. It's fun. Who are you? Perch Apple Pine. Perch Apple, Perch Pine. Apple Pine, Pineapple. Pine Apple Fur. I wonder what this means. How did she get the fruit off of that? Unless it was a bunny. Oh, there's fruit on it. It looked like there was no fruit on it, though. Oh. Banana Cat Father isn't sure what he wants to do. And, oh, you're gonna purr for Keeper Claw on his last day of life. And Runflight is gonna be heartbroken as we turn to the next day. Farewell, Keeper Claw. You loved but twice in your life. One love that never came to be, and a second love that it took you time to win over. But the two of you had 2 kids together. Tawny Feather, your son, and Rose Kit, your daughter. If only you could have lived a few more moons just to see her raised to at least an apprentice. May you walk with StarClan now as you close your eyes and say goodbye and turn to the next day. Okay, I don't know how I keep missing that he had 2 days left instead of 1. There is danger afoot. Can we take care of it? How's your camouflage? It's only a 3. What about here? Still a 3, but he's enough tiles away. Don't want you getting too close to that. You can go right there and hope that creature doesn't attack. You can't. Grandpa's like, we have to deal with this. And Keeper Claw's just gonna be like, I'm old, but I can still do this. And Runflight's gonna follow suit. Bearstar's leader shall follow suit. And there you go. Perfectly taken care of. And she's like, who did you 2 find? We're just like, we have no idea. Her name is Pineapple Fur. And I guess, oh, looks like Hazelpaw was able to get that. A Nightheart is staring across, but he doesn't think Hazelpaw should cross the stream as he's only a paw. But Amber Gaze making the food is collected. And Silver Speckles is like, just take it down. It's extra food we can be gathering as well as nesting material. And it looks like somebody has gained their warrior name. Spider Leap. Pretty sure somebody gave me the name Spider Leap, but correct me if that was the wrong suffix. Or something like that. These 2 are having fun in the water together, splashing around. And since Bramblefang is here, that means Greypaw has to stick around. But Frostkit and Thistle Kit are going to have some extra fun time. And it looks like Rose Kit is now a Rose Paw. And her mentor shall be... who recently... maybe Branch Pelt, who has not had an apprentice. Branch Pelt might have. So, work your way towards Branch Pelt. And now Spider Leap is going to go down here and see what Bright Eyes is up to. Not sure why. She's just quietly there looking at him like, what does he want? And Spotted Storm is like, oh, everybody is always trying to impress all the ladies. I'm just here quietly doing my job. What was that? Oh, right. That problem. You know, I wonder Spotted Storm can come help with a problem over here. And Lion Paw's like, who is that? And Ginger Patch is like, I have no idea. And Bloody Kit is now Bloody Paw. Wolverine's growl is like, you can't go anywhere. Come on. And he's like, I'm a paw. I can do what I want. No, you have to be trained. She's like, fine, I'll be trained first. You'll be trained by Goosetail. And she's gonna be like, ugh. Mama Spit is gonna come down here and grab this. I wish all the patches of grass would regrow where I want them to. Wolverine Growl just wants to make sure her daughter is safe. Speaking of, we forgot to say goodbye to her. Oh. Okay, Garlic Thistle, you are now Garlic Star. Who would you choose as deputy? Dahlia only has 3 days of life. He might be looking at his mate, but he's like, should I? I think he's going to give that position to Wolverine Growl. I mean, she doesn't have any more kits to raise, not another mate in sight, not distracted at all, other than perhaps a broken heart. I think these two want to come down here and investigate this. Oh, it's green. Who are you? Fallow. DJ. Is there anybody left to move? Deputy Grey Patches will hear of this. He's the only one left to move. Oh, he's trying to fish. That's last move for the day. Let's go see if there's anybody who's about to pet. Well, you're elderly. Caper Claw. Then Bear Star a couple days after. Okay, Caper Claw. Now it's time to say farewell and hope you run young and wonderfully and hunt all that you can, as long as it fills your bellies, in Star Clan. Fairly well as we turn to the next day. I'm gonna miss him, but I am excited for a rogue or a loner to come in, and his name is Fallow. What should his suffix be? Do let me know in the comments below. And somebody has just gained his warrior name. And that is Hazel Pelt. Yes, some of these names are names you left me in suggestions. And there, he went across, and Hazel Pelt is like, I don't know what's going on. And not everybody's like, I think Silver Speck is gonna be like, come on, leave the berry bushes alone. Just tear them down. Stop plucking from them. Spending your time collecting berries does not put meat in the fresh kill pile. Of course, I wish there was an island that had more bunny burrows. Rosepaw's gonna come over here and play in the mud. Kapaw's gonna gather the regrowing material. And the kits are gonna continue to play together. And Tawny Feather's gonna hop this way. And Red Stripes is going to be like, I'm going to go speak to my mother. Broccoli Claw. Over here. You know what? Where did... Oh, did you hurt her? Does not appear to be so. Yay! And invite. Storm is sneezing and Short Dawn is over. Warm? Okay. You okay, Storm? You're a pretty girl. And Lion Paw shall be Lion Shade. I don't actually... Short Dawn might be a leader. Short Star. That sounds funny. But I might wait until there's somebody more appropriate. Banana Cat Feather senses Broccoli Claw, and he's like, what are you doing over here? In non-clan territory, and she's like, I just followed my mother, and then my daughter followed, and I don't know what's going on. And everybody's just like, to collect the grass. And these two are still playing with the fish. Poor Branch Pelt. The Nutriheart is looking at Bear's Star, and he's like, I know you're the leader, but you should at least get comfortable. He's like, no, run flight should just have time with the body of her lost mate. And Spider Leap is awkwardly digging up roots, watching Bright Eyes with bright eyes of his own. I think Garlic Star is going to come up here and speak with Sassafras Heart about another kit that is his mate, right? I think maybe it would happen. They won't have time for more than one kit, though. And poor Blue Kit. She... Oh. There you go, Bloody Paw. Prove your worth. So, Eagle Eye. Is that all you wish to do? I think Llama Spit's gonna come over here and be like, that's a big gap. There's this grass, but then there's two. Once this grows back, that'll be better. And lion shade. Be like, coming over here to see what's going on. Unspotted Storm is gonna be like, are you sure you wanna take care of that? He's gonna go back over here. Ginger Patch is gonna be like, it's dangerous over there, isn't he? He's like, yeah, so? Why are you so far from your clan? And he probably shrugs, I don't know. Spotted Storm just doesn't know what to do. Okay, Fallow, come this way. Is there anything to dig? Oh, there is. Right here under Bramblefang. And you have 2 days. And you have 2 days. How many kits did you have? 2, which was quite enough for you. We shall now turn to the next day. With her mates, I don't think she'd want kits with her mates so up there in age either. And the rains fall. And Banana Cat Father's like, is this going to be a new clan, or you just... I have no idea. I think Nightheart is like, a new clan? And he's like, think about it. Your clan is humongous. Can you really afford to feed everybody over there on your supplies alone? And Stoneberry's like, what are you talking about? Oh, 2 pelt. I think he's happy over here. And Spout's like, I'm too old to lead. Pineapple of her is like, how do you lead? And they're looking at Broccoli Claw. And Snowberry. And I think they'd be like, Broccoli Claw, become Broccoli Star. And then Banana Cat Feather's like, I'm sorry I didn't follow you back before. I'm sorry I didn't stay with you before. I didn't think a new clan was an option. We were so small back then. But we've grown. And so have we. But first, Snowberry? Yes, Mother. This is your father. Banana Cat Feather of Shade Clan. But you didn't have a mate in Bright Clan that, you know, just disappeared or died? No. No, 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 no. That's not what happened at all. So I'm half clan. I suppose that's a term for it, but then I am the daughter of a Darinia. What? That's where this particular claw comes from. G. I don't know what to think, to say, to do. But Snowberry would realize upon looking at Banana Cat Feather's features that she is the only one in her clan. I don't think she realized that somebody joined that has that feature right here. It's the only one in her clan with the poison fangs. And she sees that she inherited a particular type of paw from her father. Now there's another Banya over here. And Spotted Storm's just gonna be like, hi, I'm gonna pay respects to these bones. He was a good leader. And Dahlia will be like, what are you doing? And call out again. And Blue Kit will play with Spotted Storm. Garlic Star is gonna come over to his previous leader's mate and be like, now what do I do? You take care of the clan. You take care of my dog, my kits. Take care of your kin and my kin. And all of Shade Clan. And don't get into too much trouble with Bright Clan. Or whatever that is forming over there. Of course, Dahlia doesn't know about this little situation. Where's my eldest son, Banana Cat Feather? Actually, I think that's her only son. Yep. She'll find out when she reaches Star Clan just where he is and what he is up to. I think Sassafras Heart is hungry, so she's gonna come over here and get that. Deputy Wolverine Growl would not miss her mother's last day. And Bloody Paw is just very annoyed at the moment. But Eagle Eye and Llama Spit are collecting what food they possibly can to feed the clan. Whereas Ginger Patches is going to collect this and be like, okay, tell me more about your little group. And they're not quite sure what to say, but with the two of you next to each other, I think Stout is going to be like, Mink, my heart, would you care to have another kit? She's like, I have no idea We just had an incident with very lots of danger. He's like, we have taken care of it. Together we, while not invincible, are capable. It's like, I still don't know. I still sense a presence here. And he's like, it is fine. We have tamed it. And she believed him. And they did tame it, so. There's that. Blind Shade is probably going to be investigated by Carnation Paw. While Shrike Paw decides to get those berries. I was going to wait for her to be a little bit older before that mink. That's fine. And these two are just having a grand old time looking for fish along the shores of the sea. Or ocean. Whichever it is, I don't know. And Hazelpelt is going to come over here and be like, I don't know what to do now. His father will go over here to have his last moments. Now, where is Red Stripe? Oh, I think this is gonna be tough on Red Stripe. But at least his two kits and his mate are by his side on his last day of life. Rosepaw can go to her mentor now, who is trying to catch fish with muddy stripes. None have succeeded. Tawny Feather wants to go to Red Stripe, but he realizes there's a kit on his little lonesome. And Frost Kit is now Frost Paw. And her mentor shall be Muddy Stripes. And no, you should not collect that. As a deputy, you should come over here too. And Fallow's just falling because he doesn't know quite what to expect with this. And others just going to be nearby and trying to gain attention. And then you Nutria Heart. You're going to come over here and purr reassuringly for members of Bear Star's kin. He himself is Bear Star's kin. Renflight just can't help but stay on her mate's bones until they disappear. Yes, the fish will be mine, says Sycamore Pelt. I think Snowberry is gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna come over here and think about what's going on. Nightheart's trying to reassure her while Banana Cat gets some nesting material and be like, would you still like to be my mate? She's like, I'm not sure. That's such a good idea. I will think about it. Of course, I don't think that's the problem. Look at her fertility. In fact, look at his fertility. Actually, a better paw would be good rather than the eyesight. They did manage to have another kit. Now it is Barry Star's final moments as StarClan welcomes him as we close our eyes and say goodbye. May you reach safety in StarClan. Let's turn to the next day. Oh, that was hard. And Dahlia has passed on as well, leaving poor Blue Kit without a mother. I'm not sure what they think of your present Spotted Storm, other than perhaps Eagle Eye, who is, oh my goodness. Well, she's gonna throw this at that. Haven't heard of these bears before. Or Spotted Storm will say something about them. I wasn't expecting that. I think before we end up the episode, let's see if Banana Cat Father can convince you. I never took another mate, Broccoli Star. You were all I could think about, other than being a good warrior. She's like, would you leave again? He's like, no, I would not. Then first, let us cast aside these gems for a different color. I hope they all are correct. That gives one elder. 1, 2, 3. 4 warriors and a leader. And due to nepotism from Broccoli Claw, I think her deputy would be Snowberry. Plus, we don't have many options over here. Like, now, do you believe me? It's like, let me eat first. Even if we cannot have kids, would you at least be my mate? It's like, let me eat first. You'll try once more to stay. I think they're just having trouble. And she's like, It was a miracle they even had Deputy Snowberry. And now I have ideas for couples. Possibly. Or maybe I shouldn't say them because that might give things away. Actually, I don't think most of them are, because I think you can tell already. Possibly Spotted Storm and Eagle Paw. Leave name suggestions for possible kits from them. Gray... Oh, you're an adult now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well then. Did we have any name suggestions that were from anybody regarding you? I do not remember. No. You can just be Greyfoot. Greyfoot and Frostpaw when she's a warrior. They're a possibility. What would their kits be named? Then there's... well, this one you might not know yet. What about the possibility of Bright Eyes and Spiderleap's kits, if they have any? Or this one has to be really obvious. Red Stripe and Tawny Feathers kits. No, even more obvious one. Muddy Stripes and Branch Pelts possible kits. And why else in Nightheart follow Deputy Snowberry over here? What might their kits be named if they have any? What about possible kits between Carnation Paw when she's a warrior and Lion Shade? Is that... yes. I don't think you would know this possibility yet either. But do leave name suggestions in the comments below. And try to take into accordance what their kits might look like so it matches more with their looks. Maybe. And I have to admit, Spiderleap is becoming one of my favorites. Mostly because of what he looks like. I do love the sneaky tail, the dark fur, and those beautiful orange eyes, but I'm going to call them amber because they are so gorgeous. And oh, Boysenberry Fur, I'm so sorry you lost your mate. I'm sorry Red Stripe and Hazel Pelt lost their sire. And Travel doesn't really understand much because, well, he's been here for a couple of moons, but he didn't get to know that many that well. And with Garlic Thistle only having 4 moons left, who do you think Deputy Wolverine Growl's deputy should be? And do you think Bloody Paw is actually the reincarnation of Bloodfur? Or not? Do let me know that in the comments below. And tell me, should we stay on this island forever, or once it's all revealed, should we go to maybe a savannah? A very hard island, it looks like. Or to a more peaceful land? I wish there was a spot to go to a harder jungle, but appears not to be. Well, until next time, bye!